Hey guys, it's the Average Joe back with another video. It's been a minute, but I'm just wanted to show you guys these cases from this brand called IceSword. They reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to show you guys and share with you some of their silicone cases. So they sent me these 5 beautiful colors and I wanted to show them to you. So I want to thank IceSword for sending me these cases. I'm always in the market for a good silicone case. So I was really curious to see what these were like because there are a lot of silicone cases out there. Some not so good, some pretty good, but you know, everyone knows that Apple's own made silicone cases are like top tier because of the type of silicone they use. Even with like Apple Watch bands, you know, you can get a lot of cheap ones, but just not the same. So I got these cases and I wanted to show them to you to just show you guys what they're like. They sent me these 5 beautiful colors. I have it in white here, stone, deep stone, mint green, and purple. And they are kind of packaged like the old school Apple cases where it's just a simple cardboard and plastic. And I think they do this to kind of, you know, be better for the environment and whatnot. I'll have the website and the link for these cases down below. So if you want to check them out, please use those links. It'll help me out a lot. And, you know, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. And if my video or this video in particular is helping you out, please feel free to leave a like. It helps me with the algorithm. So just gonna rip these open. It's very nice, clean and simple. To pull these open, it's not like a hot mess like some cases, but so the unboxing is pretty simple. You don't really get much but just the case. And I'm going to tell you right now off the bat, these do feel pretty good. They are Magsafe compatible. As you can see on the inside of all of them, they have that Magsafe ring with the IceSword branding. And just looking around the case, there's no branding at all on these cases. So just the first feel, they do feel pretty good. They don't feel too cheap. Yeah, they have a good amount of grip. And again, these are silicone cases, so these are meant to kind of be another option for the Apple ones if you don't like the Apple ones. And I unfortunately don't have the Apple one to kind of compare with me, but I am kind of liking the feel of it. It's got the microfiber lining on the inside. Let's just get the let's get my iPhone in to kind of take a look. I'm gonna put it in the deep stone. And there you go. It's a very nice tight fit. That's what the camera cutout looks like. You get camera protection ever so slightly right there. The buttons look good. You get a really nice cutout for the mute rocker. It's not too big, but it's not too deep so that you won't have good access to it. And the button cutouts, the cutouts on the speaker grills, they look like they are a 1-for-1. You can see right there. Yeah, these holes are a little slanted, but I think that's okay. Not a big deal. It's not going to really obstruct the sound because if you look carefully, the speakers do, you know, are exposed. And then you get a really good accurate cutout for the power button. And let's check out the buttons. Good. Nice cutout. And you can tell by these cases on the side, there is like a seam. It is present with all of the cases. I guess the molding process, they take two pieces of silicone, then they mold it down the middle. But that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really affect the grip or the feel. You know, you just kind of know that it's there. So that's the black one in the deep stone. Let's kind of just go through these cases. And getting them out is not that hard. It's pretty simple. I'll show you guys the tolerances with this case. It's pretty firm, pretty rigid. So getting it out is not difficult, but it's not so easy where you feel like it's gonna fall out if you drop your phone. So yeah, I think maybe it's a design choice with the cutouts on the speaker grills, because they're all kind of slanted. So that's an interesting choice. But I think no matter what the color, because I know sometimes silicone cases, depending on the color, the case can feel a little thicker or flimsy or different. I don't know why that is, but you can see it does provide a good amount of lay on the table protection. I do have a tempered glass screen shield, so putting it down like this wouldn't be an issue. And yeah, all these cases, they feel fine. Good grippy case, and I feel like these are the kind of silicone wear. Actually, I'll try it in a little second. Try the pocket test. And what I mean by the pocket test, this is the stone. Sorry, I should have said the colors. That was a purple, the mint green, the stone, the deep stone. And they all complement my black iPhone 14 Pro Max pretty well. And there's the white one, and there's my flashlight. Looks good. Yeah, the fit is pretty good with these. You just have to kind of wiggle it in and massage it in a little bit. It's not a big deal. But let me try the Magsafe with this. I know with the white one, I guess because it's white, I don't know if you can see it, but you do kind of see the Magsafe ring there. So if you do want to get one with the white one, maybe just kind of be a little wary of that, and just know that that is something that is a potential thing. But it is nice and clean. I have my Apple Magsafe charger right here, so let's see how it picks the charger up. Okay, it's strong enough so it lifts the charger off the ground, and you can see that it does charge. But the magnets, as you can see right now, it can't pick up the phone. So the magnets are not the strongest. So just know that using this on a desktop charger, I have my Belkin one right here. Let's see how that holds up. Okay, that's fine. That'll work. It's strong enough for that. But if you're planning on using this with maybe a Magsafe car mount, I think that might be an issue if you are on a bumpy road or something. It might stay on simply because of the magnets included with the friction of the silicone itself. But I think if it gets too rough while you're driving, it might fall off. I do want to do one more test with silicone cases. I think a lot of the gripe that people have is with lint and dust getting stuck on the case. So I do have a pair of black cotton sweatpants. So I'm just gonna put the phone in, kind of rub it around. And the Apple one is top tier because it doesn't attract a lot of dust when you put it in your phone. So this is definitely grippy enough where it's not gonna slide out of your phone. And there is some dust on there. I just pulled it straight out, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Compared to some of the cheaper ones that I've seen, I think this is definitely better than some of those. Obviously it's silicone, so it is going to attract dust, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones, but it's not as little as the Apple one. So I think the silicone here that they use is pretty good. It's a good feel. I like the microfiber lining on the inside. Magsafe could use a little bit more strength in the magnetic force, but they have a wide variety of colors that they offer, so I think that's another plus for them. So again, I want to thank IceSword for sending these out. I'll have everything linked below. Let me know in the comments below what other silicone cases you guys are using, or if there are silicone cases that you want me to look at, so I can kind of take a look at them for you. Anyway, this has been it for today's video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Take it easy.